Charizard looks good here. Gengar is a really annoying lead. You know who looks amazing here? Tyranitar. Tyranitar Milo looks really difficult for them to break. Their way of beating it is going to be Rotom. Okay, I think you're really, really, really strong. This deters Incineroar plus Gengar lead. Obviously, Rotom is really good, which is why I want to bring this into it. And then do I want Intimidate to shuffle off the damage, or would I rather go for the Mono can't kill Milotic? I feel like I'd rather go from can't kill Milotic, which is why I'm going Sneasler. All right, so this Gengar Rotom. But we lit all right. Where's my Mega Tyranitar with DD? What the hell you got in the back? Is this Scarf Rotom on this build? I don't need a Mega on a turn I'm protecting, right? Wait, what did they announce? Are they doing it? I assume they're just Mega Evolve protecting. If they click Perish Song in front of T-Tar plus Milotic, I'm gonna shoot the computer. They click Perish Song in front of T-Tar plus this? It's a Tyranitar! This stream might end. It's a damn T-Tar! This dude is in your stream speaking as... Bro, what? In front of T-Tar Milo! Even though I got burnt, I sent him flying! That's actually crazy! Am I the stupid? But what did they say, though? Please, no, I just got here. I mean, it's going to win them the game. For sure, because they just protect. But I can't do anything. They burn me. That's just wild. Like, even burnt, I'm Mega T-Tar, I'm max attack. Or at least neutral, close to max. I'm doing like 70 and then Scald Okos. With it. Wait, why'd they protect Rotom this turn? What? You don't have to protect Rotom that turn. You should still do the burning play. You know what? You do what you want. You're better than me. Oh, to face the simple decision. National Infamous Champion doesn't. Currently, if it's National Infamous Champion, still being ironed out. Oh, that's not a decision. Then they're still contemplating, right? That's not a decision. Hey, man, they're beating me down. This is interesting, too, because I actually have Crunch, which is stronger than Knockoff into Gengar. I'm going to have to double switch and then keep my burnt guys alive. Rotom being burnt is amazing, though. I assume Rotom Volt switches next turn. I would absolutely love if Gengar went for sub. I didn't realize you still had Disable. I think I super lost. I did not realize Gengar still had Disable. Okay, I guess this is cool, though, because I can... It's the last turn. They're going to double switch out, right? So I'm going to attack the shit out of their last few mons. They got an instant in the back, right? Alright, so instant's going to come in on the Gengar slot because it resists. It's living alright, fam. I'm chilling. My Crunch is disabled. Yeah, I definitely lost, by the way. 100%. I cannot believe those turns. Them having Disable makes it a little bit more likely, but if they did Disable on turn, like, 3, that wasn't working. Ninja Bro, what's you good? I don't know, Oxy. That turn 1 play, Perish Song in front of these two, when I kill Gengar, was crazy. You were about to give it up. Worked out, though. I can't be mad. Maybe I'm just stupid. I bet you, Thomas. Like, the whole game plan would have been gone, and then T-Tar just looks crazy. It worked out, though. Again, it worked out. Like, props to them. Also, Rotom potentially being sacked instead of hard. Yeah, this game's over. Good game. You beat me. My name is Change the Trainer. Yeah, the Protect or even just like, I just can't, I actually can't believe that turn one. Like, I actually cannot believe that turn one. Like, in this one, I definitely, I think both are warranted just because of the Venusaur stuff. Sometimes you just gotta kill what's in front of you. It's just weird. Dude, I'm hella weak to, Zard is really good here. I'm not playing in the 10K. Sinister is only good for keeping my Milotic and T-Tar alive. I'm not playing in the 10K tour because I just came back from a little mini vacation. I went into an Airbnb with my pups. It was literally a dog Airbnb and they loved it. So I just didn't have time to like prep or do anything. Oh yeah, Venus is definitely scary. This is gonna flip turn here. Yeah, it was really nice. They loved it. Yeah, their thing. I was gonna hit into the Basculegion expecting them to flip turn because I assume they flip turn Incineroar plus Fake out, or at least CC, which I think is Fake too. That should cover for both. Dude, with this Zardex, the coil Milotic seems impossible. I'm not gonna lie. I'm master, just 2,000 something. I'm still learning the team, so don't get me wrong. Like, Wave Crash, that's fine by me. Oh, tasty, Jason. I mean, that's an okay start, right? I already get a little bit of chip on that. I get potential burn as well on you. Don't get it. That's cool. Is Sneasel banned in champs? Oh, you not yet. I don't even know if it's going to be banned anytime soon. Obviously, this play doesn't work out for me if they read this and go for CC and Incin, but at -1, I should be able to live anyway. This is why I really like Milo in this game, and I want to keep Incineroar alive for the last-ditch effort Intimidate onto Basculegion. They do Dire Claw, which is fair. Nice, okay. Okay, I recover back to full. Get back in Incin. Have you seen the new YouTube feature that lets you send voice notes in your comment sections? Yo, I should use that. There's some people that say some mean stuff. It's really funny sometimes. But it's like, yo, I'm a person. Calm down. You feel me? Oh, best case scenario. Nothing's died, right? So that's only 50 base power, which means I live. What the oh, Scald's really good here too. The reason I Scald into Basculegion, I assume they flip turned. And I don't want Zard coming out, thinking it come out for free. What type of Zelda did you just give me? Bro said happy poop. Oh, that sucks. Okay. Not the end of the world, but that's a little bit unfortunate. Is this Mega Venusaur then? Wait, is it not Mega Venusaur? Wait, is it just regular? Did they think I was bringing Zard? Wait, if it's regular Venusaur and not Mega... How much was I sent? Okay, so it is regular. Okay, it is regular. Stop sending me happy poop! I don't like this. Okay, big damage. Big damage. I just don't understand what's happening. Ooh, I'm close to a last respect sweep from my opponent. Could have Rock Slided here, but I didn't want to miss. And honestly, Venusaur's just alive is annoying. Hey, Joey, in theory, what Dragapult pair well with Mega Villain? Yes. Dragapult, Mega Villain, Palafin is actually a team people run. Oh my god. Oh my god. I was scared about the last respect sweep, but I believe... I don't know if my T-Star's faster than Garchomp. I know my Milotic is, but I mean... Okay, all right, perfect. Perfect. We're good. All right, that was the only one I was really scared about in the end. Get that Fiber Die in you. Please, please unhand me. That's such a great turn for me. Yeah, I think Dragapult, Mega Villain are really nice. Like just clicking Dragon Darts with Sash next to Villain, having Palafin activated. You kind of pressure a lot because Villain, Palafin, Dragapult kind of have the same checks. As in, Dragapult and Palafin have the same checks. Similar checks, rather. So being able to burn them is really nice. Specifically Dragapult. If I played against aim, like I'd be afraid. You know the worst thing about this Happy Poop stuff is it's so fast. It's coming out of nowhere. Alright, so Venusaur should actually not be able to touch my Milotic. I guess at worst case it could Sleep Powder me. Alright, they did go for Sleep Powder, which is fair. But I burned the initial immediately, which means next time I could actually wake up immediately. Rock Slide doesn't really matter. I don't need T-Tar alive at all, but it would be nice to have it alive. I'd love to see a Champions tier climb in BSS. I don't like BSS like that. I'll be real, Wisdom. Like, it's not really my thing. I enjoy watching Blunder play it, and I enjoy watching Joe play it. But me personally, it's 3v3 singles. I enjoy watching the best people play it, and my friends, but I don't like playing it myself too much. I always feel like my Hippowdons get crit. Alright, so my Milotic could technically wake up here. As well, which is pretty big if it does. The items allowed in there are insane. Okay, so my Milotic should wake up guarantee this next turn. What do I have in the back? I don't really know, actually. I'm not sure. What would make it more enjoyable for me? That's a good question. Damn, they CC'd into Sinistcha. They called my switching. They said, you're not going Incineroar this time. This is bad for them, though, because my Milotic does wake up here. Because they changed sleep turns, so... And my Milotic just wins. Okay. I get off an Intimidate once on Garchomp. That puts it back. Yeah, legit. That should be game. Provided I don't get unlucky. But one Intimidate shuffle on Garchomp should be enough. Because I can just fake out Icy Wind. What up, Valken? I always fake out the Sleep Powder Mon. I don't care about the Garchomp as much. It's not a threat with -1. And I have the free heals. Like, if Incineroar gets crit here, whatever. But if I land Icy Wind or I don't flinch, I win. They know they have to Sleep Powder me and get a lot of luck, but like even with sleep turns now, the way they go. I thought I flinched. Okay, cool. Perfect. That should be it. My Milotic is a GOAT. Did you guys all join Scrawl Tournament, by the way? Yeah. Let's go, Milo. Dude, this is not a good Zard matchup, man. What do we want to do here? Arrow plus, like, Scarf Lead is just so good into this. I mean, I love you, Milo. You're the GOAT. I feel like Milo's just so good. Milo Intimidate just looks good. Like, these guys all look good. This is super weak to Gardevoir, though. Oh, I've knocked out a lot. I've knocked out all the time. My narcolepsy could put me to sleep just by sitting here if I don't do nothing. Have you rolled a shiny yet? Nah, not yet. T-Tar also technically is weak to everything. It's just good into Sun matchup. Should I try it? But No. No, I think this is a T-Tar one. Because if I get up Trick Room, T-Tar has high horsepower for Sneasler. It'll live a hit. It'll tank a hit. It helps me out in Zard. Aerodactyl Garchomp. So I have a pretty good lead here. Any white herbs? Or I assume the white herb is on Sneasler because it's Arrow. So I assume it'd be Sash Arrow. Because they have 2 Megas anyway. I'm saving my Incineroar because obviously they're just going to fake out anyway, so I can go back and forth between that and Incineroar and then get the Icy Wind next turn. Basically, this gives me 2 turns of Intimidate, even though I'm going to Icy Wind them anyway. And it keeps Incineroar in the back. What up, AO, bro? All right, they just Rock Slided. They're bad people. I get it. My team's low. Are you just going to Rock Slide twice? Are you just Rock Slide DQ? Okay. So, I mean, this play worked out anyway. Because I get the Icy Wind off. I don't. I lied. This play sucked. Why'd I even bother? It was a bad play. Sorry for even thinking I could play Pokemon. I'm still gonna go for Icy Wind into Trick Room. I didn't realize I'm playing me on the other side. Basically, if I'd hit that, these are the 2 Mons that deal with I live this easily. My Cobra Berry doesn't activate because of obviously Aerodactyl's ability. Don't go for Rock Slide with your other guy. You'd be a bad guy. I live this easily too. Beautiful. This is good music, right? Hey, fam. All right, so we got damage on Garchomp, which is what we need for the end game. And we broke Arrow Sash. And I get up Trick Room. Now, obviously, again, looking at this, you might be like, oh, this is bad. Why'd you get up Trick Room? But I mean, I'm definitely slower than Arrow. It just sucks my Sinistcha took so much. I think I'm just going to go for as much damage as I can on every Pokemon. Provided I land everything, of course. I should get some decent heals here with Sinistcha. Oof, I didn't realize how fast Milo was. Damn. My bad. All right, this is fine. I got to recover off. Was there a move called Matcha? Yeah, Matcha gotcha. All right, perfect. I can heal Milo back, so this is okay. I still think killing Arrow is good in general because it opens up a burn. You want to burn the homie? Nah, okay. That's fine. It opens up, what's it called? What are these hours? I'll be going live whenever. It opens up my T-Tar. Gardevoir's a little scary. Zard. This should let me always live Earthquake anyway. And I assume the Heat Wave plus Earthquake. And also this lets me preserve healing Milo for later. Let's see. There's Zard Y. I've had fun during your short vacation. Thank you, fam. I did. I appreciate you. Okay, so I live Earthquake easily. You're -2. Don't crit me. Thank you. I get a recover off. Let's see if they Solar Beam versus Heat Wave. I feel like you Heat Wave here. Because of Sinistcha. Yep. Nice. Okay. Beautiful. All right, what I'm hoping happens here is that they go for Solar Beam as Charizard, even though they protect. Protect as well is fine too. Mainly because I want to bring in Milo, because my Milo is faster than... This is the last turn Trick Room, I believe, right? So I might have counted that wrong. But my Milo is faster than Garchomp, so I can Icy Wind in the next turn pretty safely. And then KO both with Rock Slide. They do Dragon Claw, which is whatever. Again, if they go for that Solar Beam, I'm in a good spot. And then there's Stun Lock next turn with Icy Wind plus Solar Beam. They go for Heat Wave. This is fine anyway. I avoid a T-Tar, which is really good for burn. And I'm going to stay regular. Is this the last turn? Was this the last turn or is there one more? There was one more. Okay. Okay, I can just crunch you. And then next turn I can Mega Evolve and Protect. Oh, I don't know who came out. I didn't realize you still had Sneasler. Damn. This is fine. I get a lot of damage here off Sneasler. Ooh, big damage. Do I want to lower their speed or would I rather heal myself? Because I definitely Icy Wind this turn. Because Icy Wind plus going Instant is fine. Because they might also just CC into Milo too. Because they should always go out into Garchomp, right? I'm keeping T-Tar because I don't want to lose Charizard. And I don't think this... Basically, if they CC into Milo, this is fine too. Because I burn it, they get the drops. Milo's so good. And then I kill Garchomp if I land. Which is what I want to do, most importantly. Also, if they CC in the Instant as well, I mean, I already break their White Herb right here. Which is important. They're not White Herb. What item are you? Yo, they're not White Herb. What? They're Sash, but they had Arrow. Sash or Arrow is interesting. Yo, if it was Oranberry, I'd give everybody here a sub. I'd give everybody here a sub. Now, I feel like I'm making this endgame a lot more difficult than it needs to be. I should have just Icy Winded. That was my play. And I went against it. And I just got crit on Instant, or that just did that damage? Yeah. Damn. So I just got punished for not going for the better play. That sucks, because that crit did matter. It's fine. Not the end of the world because we have King T-Tar in the back. We should be okay because of Sinistra forcing it to attack us. The Weather Ball Rock, which is cool. That's a cool play. Dude! Yo! They really did it! They really did it! That's actually... Don't send me 6 chili jewels. I can't believe they double crit. This game went from wrapped up to whatever the hell this is. There's just no way. It literally be like that. It quite literally be like that, man. What? Believe in Milo? It's going to be a little bit tough because Sneaser's still alive. I can't believe I just lost 6 Pokemon to this. I just have to hope they choke. Milo is so good because they can fake out, but like if they fake out Heat Wave, I lose anyway. I have to hope they choke. What do you know about your opponent hitting blizzards on both your Mons and Sun and freezing them? That's insane. Alright, they didn't go for fake out. They went for Dire Claw. I live that easily. Milo! Burn, Milo! I cannot believe my opponent actually managed to steal this from me by double critting. I can't believe this happened. Oh, okay. I mean, I'm a double protect away from winning. I gotta go for 2. I'm definitely not gonna win this because based on the hacks that has happened in this game, is that for the turn 1 Rock Slide double miss? They flinched me turn 1 in this game. What are you talking about? You're talking about turn 1 of this stream? There's no way. All right, well, We need a double protect to win. And I feel like we kind of deserved. They crit me twice. Milotic, you've been going crazy, fam. You know what? I believe in you. Let's get out of here together. Let's get out of here together. 3 minutes and 15 seconds on their timer. I told you. Let's get out of here together. Freest win of my life. Sometimes you just gotta believe. Sometimes you just gotta get out of here together. Yeah, you can crit me all you want, but you gotta remember, I own these servers. GG easy for 20. What are you guys sending me? What are these jewels? What is 20 jewels worth? What did you send? What is that? Is a clapping seal worth 50 doubloons? It's for 250 jewels? Nah, I'm faster. I icy winded. I don't need to go for the triple. I'm faster. This is where this game needs in-game chat. I gotta say, GG, well played. I have no idea what's going on YouTube, but I gotta change the animation. All right, we managed to come back. I hope they furious after all them critting. They were probably like, yes, yes, yes.